Hello, my darlings. Ooh, I got you there. Welcome back on my channel, or welcome to the journey. If this is your first time joining, my name is Willow, and I react to music I don't know. Well, I am starting to be quite well acquainted with the band we're doing today, but I'm not familiar with this song, obviously. And of course, you've read the title. This is The Warning, once again, twice in the same week. Excuse me. Who do we have to thank? Well, of course, Daryl. Oh, Daryl. Thank you. He put in a coffee request for the song Revenant by The Warning. So this is what we're going to be reacting to today, and I'm well excited. So without further ado, let's jump in. But of course, if you also have a request that you would like me to react to quite soon, and that might end up in a result like this week where I react to the same band back to back multiple times, well, then you can put in a coffee request, link down in the description below. But I also have a Patreon now, so if you would like to support me monthly and get early access to the videos, access to more videos, not so many right now, but they'll be coming, don't you worry, access to an exclusive Patreon reaction every month, well then check out my Patreon as well, and then you can also give me as many requests as you'd like there. Maybe check that out, also in the description below. But anyway, right now we're doing The Warning. Ooh! So of course I'll be doing the studio version first, and then the live version. And I've got the official lyric video here, and we'll go with that. Alright. Ooh. Oh. He did say it was going to be slightly different, that one. I hear it.
Dear boy,
it's a sad one.
tell me where you're running off to now, boy. Who will be the one to break your fall, boy?
Not me trying to read the Japanese in the background.
Dear boy, forget all closure and start hiding now, boy.
Doing a bit. It's a bit country, that one, with the guitar in the background.
You down, boy.
They're like twang.
Say goodbye to all the others. Call it close and crunch the numbers. Wash your hands and wash your feet. Walk on water. Find me someone to blame. Find me somewhere to aim. And I don't know the right or wrong. A melody without a song. Show me the truth inside. Show me to stay alive. 'Cause I don't know the right or wrong. A melody without a song.
Oh, she had a little like in her voice there. Oh, the emotion.
Dear boy, can you tell me who will hold the blame now? Where will our fingers point if not at you now? Dear boy, tell the wolves you're finally coming home now. Do what you were best at, burn it all down. Say goodbye to all the others. Call it close and crunch the numbers. Wash your hands and wash your feet. Walk on water. Find me someone to blame. Find me somewhere to aim. And I don't know the right or wrong. The melody
Oh, wow. Oh, that was beautiful. No, this was definitely different. Definitely a new side of the Warning. An emotional one. Not that the other songs are not emotional. They're definitely deep in lyrics. But they're much harder and more angry. This was definitely like, this is me putting my heart on the table, like, yeah, I had chills the whole time. It is a bit cold in my house, but it was definitely because of this song as well. Yeah, just beautiful song. I was trying to I was just so into it, I forgot I was reacting at some point. Just focused on the lyrics coming to me. Just trying to figure them out maybe a little bit. I think it's just, I mean, it is obviously a love song, but then there's that bit in the chorus where, is it the chorus? Yeah. No, it's the pre-chorus, where she goes, walk on water, wash your hands and wash your feet, walk on water. And I was just like, Jesus? Is this about Jesus? Is this like a love story, a love letter to Jesus? And the fact that it's called Revenant, but then, I didn't really find the rest of, with that theory in mind, the rest of it didn't necessarily all completely made sense. So I don't know, it might just be a metaphor for something else. Walk on water, do what you're best at, burn it all down. It's clearly about someone who's not fully there, not emotionally available. It's just there, at some point, oh well, I'm done with this, and leaves. I think that was the main idea I had, but I feel like it could be so many things, and I'm a bit confused. But I still loved it. I love how at the very beginning, I was like, oh, this sounds very I hear the Latin inspiration in the guitar, and then there was the background of another guitar that I was just like, oh, this is giving a little country when they have a bit of violin or a twang or I'm don't listen to a whole lot of country, so that's what in my head is country. And but then the rest of the song wasn't necessarily I feel like there was a lot of inspiration of different styles also together in the song, which was quite interesting. But yeah, so good. And now there's a live video, so let's see how that turns out. I was nearly gonna forget as well. I was just gonna be like, all right, well, this was great, and then I was like, wait a minute, I'm forgetting the most important part for most of you. Apologies, but thankfully I remembered. So let's listen to this live at the Teatro Metropolitan. Hadn't realised it was her singing, but it makes sense since there's no drum in the whole song.
Say goodbye to all the others, call it close and crunch the numbers. Wash your hands and wash your feet, walk on water. Find me someone to blame, find me somewhere to aim. And I don't know the right or wrong, a melody without a song. Show me the truth inside, show me
I've got chills all over again. I'm just like entranced. Okay, now they're just hugging. Alright. Hugs, hugs. Hugs, hugs. Oh, it's such a beautiful song. I mean, there's just so much emotion in her voice. And with the harmonies, all the sisters together, it's just so... Oh, it's just so pretty. Yeah. I was thinking the whole time, I was like, maybe I can find a ukulele version of that, like the tabs, and try to make a cover. Because I feel like it would be maybe in my range. Would you like to see that? I love the song. I'm obsessed. I won't listen to it again today because I will cry. It was just like, I was this close. I was like, wow. Thank you, Daryl, for this suggestion. Honestly, yeah, I could have gone, you know, reacting to their heavier stuff, which I love, but I'm glad that I got to... I'm glad that their stuff is balanced. I feel like you need at least one gut-wrenching song on an album. One here and there, you know, and then come back in with the heavy drums and everything. Yeah, no, that was beautiful. I was thinking, like, trying to come back to my analysis of the lyrics, so I'm probably so wrong. But just because of that one sentence, walk on water, well, I was just like, that is... Like, who else has done that other than the weird little lizards? You know those lizards? I said lizards. Who the fuck am I? Lizards. They crawl on water like this. And you know what I'm talking about. Other than that, and Dash in, what's it called? The Invincibles. No one's walked on water. So unless she's talking about Dash, could be. Honestly, cartoon crush. When I was a child, obviously. I'm getting away from my point here. Jesus, yes. So that's why, because of that one sentence, I'm like, it could be a Jesus thing. Maybe I'm wrong. But if it is, it could also be like, I was thinking, it's like, yes, like a boy that leaves, kind of just like, but also it's kind of like this idea of faith that is also a bit fleeting sometimes, where it's just like, well, like, I can, like, you can believe in that thing and you can pray all you want and stuff like that, but sometimes shit's happening and you're like, bitch, where you at? Basically, it's just like, I gotta need help here. And it seems he just fucked off. Like, yeah. So I'm thinking it could be something like that, this sort of like disguised as a love song, but it's also like, but I don't know, they might not be Christian at all. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's literally that one, those 3 words that like sort of inspired this whole analysis. But anyway, let me know if I'm wrong. I'll be happy to hear it. But please be nice, because I don't like being told that I'm wrong. So, with all that, I'm gonna go. But thank you. I'm gonna go recover from this gut-wrenching song, but it was beautiful. So, like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to this channel. What are you doing if you're not subscribed and watching my videos? Like, that's a bit rude. Not gonna lie. You're rude. Check out my other channel as well if you'd like to, because why the hell not? And I also have a podcast. But most importantly, I feel like you should check out my Ko-fi page. If you have another request for The Warning, for any other band, any random things that you can think about, I will be more than willing to react to it. So check out my Ko-fi page, check out my Patreon. There's different kinds of memberships. You might find something for you. I'm just starting out, so there's not much on it now, but there will be. With all that, I wish you all a lovely rest of your week, and I will see you very soon. Bye!